just hit that guy like behind, like in the shin, sort of.
That would hurt. Oof.
Yeah, that would really hurt.
If you get his Achilles tendon, he's no longer standing. That's for damn sure.
Bork for me. Yes, you, the one who just got hit in the knee and is drastically slower. Just...
All right, I hit this guy for 5.
Hit him.
He was a bandit guard. Then he took an arrow to the knee.
I'm just gonna take another quick.
He got married in this time.
God damn. So, Kavara.
3 crossbow bolts expended.
He married his right hand, Midge.
3 bolts, 2 kills.
No, 3 for 3.
Oh.
I got the guy that was running away from the gate during the initial interaction.
But
I
you
got
get
the guy
3 kills.
After getting clubbed. No, he killed the one dude that I clubbed him across the face.
You've hit 3 times, but you didn't get 3 kills.
Yeah.
No, he has 3 hits, 3 kills. Or
no, he said 2 kills, I think.
Well, technically, he's also killed those 2 people outside, so
he cruised out those dudes. So he's actually killed 4 guys.
4 kills.
Katie's doing well.
3 bolts, 4 kills.
So Kavara, are you just gonna run up?
No, I'm gonna run up, and even though I don't need it, I'm for mechanic exploitation. I'm gonna charge at this guy. I'm gonna so boop, 10 feet, and then whoops, where is that? There it is.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm surprised that wasn't a crit, but okay.
You're complaining about a 25?
Yeah, 6.
I don't have that bardic inspiration thing anymore, just FYI.
Yeah.
I cannot wait until I'm level 3 and can use crossbows.
Okay, so you kill him.
I think this is our very first round of combat that we didn't use Tyburn's, D4.
Right. Artlock.
Yeah.
Everyone ran away.
I'm gonna pull out I'm gonna just quietly while this guy's recovering, just swing my instrument onto my back, pull out my my rapier and stab him in the neck.
Ooh. You dick.
As you put your loot away, he and you have advantage because he wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
So yeah. As you put your loot away, there's like a second of like dead air, and he goes, "Wait, why do you have a loot?"
That's a crit too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't think you needed to roll for damage, Midge, but goddamn.
No, wait. What do you?
I'm just gonna sit there and wipe off my rapier.
He falls to the ground, and now you are
killer.
Now you are out of combat.
And I'm gonna.
The party as a whole is out of combat.
Borkvarrd trying to crawl with one arm.
Hold on. Ben has to make a death saving throw.
I was gonna throw him a stabilizing kit, but okay.
I walk out of this house here and go, holy shit, the day I've had already.
As the Borkvarrd lays bleeding on the ground.
Kavara,
I got that one.
Kavara just runs over.
Alright, so that was a life one.
That's 1 success.
Yeah, I got 2 successes and 1 failure.
No,
Okay, that's good. Wait, 2 successes.
No, you have one success. 1 fail and 1 success.
Well, I had the success from before. Did I have to clear that one out?
Yes, you have to clear that one out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It only matters. It matters on a per basis.
Each time.
Okay. Yeah, you're incapacitated.
Every time I die.
So you guys are all out of combat.
Kavara is just shouting medic.
Medic!
White mage!
I'm just like limping my way out over here to comrade, just going, oh fuck! I didn't think.
I feel like Kavara
is
got multiple personalities or something, because one second you ripped a guy's head out and beat some skull out of his head and beat someone else to death with it, and the next second you're screaming medic for a comrade.
Just walk out.
Well, hold on. Originally, since I wasn't going to have rage that turn, since that guy ran away, I was gonna fucking go out of rage since I couldn't attack anybody, and I automatically go out of rage, and I was gonna fucking save you. But then all of a sudden, Roach put that one guy there, so I chose to kill that guy over saving you.
So I walk out here. What the fuck happened, guys?
Pile of corpses.
I don't know about you guys.
I'm not gonna make you test for it. You stabilize Borkvarrd. You're used to the procedure at this point.
We're all good at saving
I
Borkvarrd.
have proficiency Borkvarrd saving.
Dwarf anatomy.
Do we use the healer's kit?
Oh, a light crossbow I can use. Okay.
How many?
Yeah.
I think it has several uses. So
Well,
what's the?
I just have spare the dying. It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay, yes, just use
Okay.
use that. So you stabilize him. Is he gonna wake? Does that give him any health or just stabilize him?
Just stabilize them.
All right. All right. Are you gonna heal him, or are you just gonna let him kind of walk it off?
I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
Cursing an infernal to Art Locks about
and
how bad my experience of falling through a roof and dealing with.
Can we please be
surprise
careful
butt rape.
with the move with the movement so we don't accidentally pop a bunch more stuff?
I'm just going towards the nearest person, which
Hey,
hasn't popped up pop. So.
Yeah,
that was
I know.
9. You healed 9 HP.
I've
Yay.
searched all these dock rooms.
I roll perception, basically notice if I still hear any like movement around, like anybody trying to board up any like doors or windows or anything. Just any movement in the building.
You don't hear anything.
We did it!
Can I look around? Can I look around for on these bodies for a light crossbow?
Yeah,
There's lots of crossbows everywhere.
I
there's a
can't-
lot of them.
I can't use normal crossbows. I can only use light ones or hand ones. So
Well, you can use it. You just gotta like.
So literally
Not
every
well.
one of them has a crossbow.
oh, good. It might be useful that I have a crossbow. Future.
I grab one too, and like 10 bolts. I don't plan on using it, but I'm just gonna toss it in the thing. What's the weight on those, Tyburn?
Is it a crossbow or a light crossbow?
Light crossbow.
I don't know. I have a crossbow.
Oh,
Okay. I'll
You
Doesn't
can
have
look it
no
up.
pussy light crossbow.
How many bolts can I find as well?
You can find a lot.
like I said, I grab about 10 of them because I don't plan on using this a whole lot, but nice to have it.
So Kavara just walks up to Heartlocks and Snow and merely goes, or looks at Snow and goes, "Where the fuck were you?"
Well,
Can I say to like Kavara, please never remind me of what happened in that shed?
Kavara merely just takes the skull from her belt and slowly raises it up to Heartlocks.
and starts rubbing it on his forehead or something.
Oh god.
Great.
It just
God.
puts one hand to get it blood still on the skull and just puts it on her face.
Oh god. We have a very worrying.
See, according to the weapons list here, there's only crossbow hand and crossbow heavy.
Well, on the weapons, if you look, there's crossbow light.
Is there?
Simple range
I'm on the weapons.
Simple ranged weapon.
Oh,
crossbow
simple.
light.
Right, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 1d8 piercing.
Or better yet, to traumatize Heartlocks, she just takes blood from the skull and just like slowly puts a handprint on fucking.
I think we have a
Heartlocks.
I think Kavara at this point has multiple personality disorder.
I think so too.
Why do you people keep saying that?
Well, you were
Because your
there.
character's
I think it's-
actions make no sense.
There's
Kavara's
when
question.
I was enraged, and then there are moments where I'm not enraged.
So you're still enraged?
No.
So
Those
in
are
your
out of
calm
combat.
moments, you're smearing your enemy's blood on people.
I think Kavara's still having the adrenaline high off of just like ripping a man's skull out of it, like off the spinal cord, and then go and beat another man to death with it. There's got to be an adrenaline high going on right now with Kavara.
Gentlemen, I like the.
Oh god. So,
Definitely multiple
uh,
personalities because she just busted out another accent.
So
It's
while
the reference.
while all of you have been talking and talking amongst yourself, Borkvarrd has been scouting the base in its entirety.
Yeah.
by himself. Pops
Yeah,
out
well,
of
I'm
the
trying to
group,
work out how a
dies.
crossbow works.
Kavara is just watching.
Do you have proficiency with simple range weapons?
I have, simple range weapons and hand crossbows I can use, apparently.
Well, this is a light crossbow, and
Yeah,
light
this one's-
crossbows are simple range, so you have
Yeah.
proficiencies in it.
Yeah. Does it use, what kind of attack it is? Does it use strength?
No, it uses dex.
Oh,
If you don't have proficiency in a weapon, can you still use it?
Yeah.
Yes, you
That's
just don't get your
disadvantage.
proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Just before we get too deep into everything, I just wanted to pass out this to clear my list here. This was worth 275 XP, split amongst 5 people. So 55 XP per person.
Hey, that's 260.
Did I get an extra experience, by the way, for...
5. You get plus 5.
There's how much? 55?
I got plus 5 for
55,
my...
yes.
I had for my doing the intro. Or the
Yes.
intro, the recap. Okay.
Yes. So, you are now in a fort of murder.
Of blood and death.
As Borkvarrd can attest, he has wandered, and there's no one else in the fort except for the bodies.
So I would like to take the time to look for stuff.
Anybody want to see what I did to this one bandit?
Oh,
No.
I saw clearly what you did to that one bandit. I don't want to see it again.
What time of the day is it?
It's about midday, afternoonish.
Yeah, we should, I think, then stay the evening here to feel better about ourselves in Fort Murder.
I do need
While
to
we,
take a
I,
rest.
I suggest maybe we take all the corpses and put them in a location where we don't have to watch them.
Yeah.
Or just burn them.
Yeah, I'd say we burn them.
Burn the bodies.
Well,
I,
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a tinderbox, so we're all
We got a
good.
crazy necro lady out there somewhere.
Can we have
That's
what's it
actually
called?
true. That is one of the first intelligent things I've heard your character say.
Can we
I've said many intelligent things. Thank you very much, Borkvarrd.
can we have like the line of sight stuff removed?
Thinking Borkvarrd's one to talk with when it comes to
Or
that.
is there still someone about?
Well,
Okay.
I get my
There's a
tinderbox out.
blacksmith here. Is
and,
anyone?
there was a blacksmith. Yeah.
There was, yeah. No, I did go through it. Can anyone do any smithing?
Is the guy was the blacksmith a guard that? Yeah, he was.
Before we burn these people, can we loot the rest of them, please?
The blacksmith is probably the gooey paste on the wall now.
Oh. I wanted to ask him.
Okay, well, you get to scrape his goop up and put it in the pyre.
You get to scrape up the goop.
So, well, grabbing some of the hay over down here in the barn, I put it over these dudes. For kindling to get this blaze going, and light. Use a tinderbox. I'm guessing it's like flint and some steel, and get this going. This
Can
fire.
I retrieve my missing hand axe?
Sure. Yeah. No, you find it.
Oh, and before these guys are all on fire, I do want to make clear we have looted everything of worth from them. So I'll let you work whatever the hell that we got that was of worth.
Okay, so in total, you find 14 gold pieces on the bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna get my notepad if you're gonna be doing a lot of stats here.
Oh, no, that's it. Just you find 14
Okay.
gold pieces on the bodies combined. So you can split that amongst yourselves. Let's see here. Are you just looking through the bodies to try and...
For now, yeah.
So who does not want a extra gold piece? I'm shout out to the rest of the party.
Well, we have 14. There's currently 5 of us. It would be. I was thinking
There would be
maybe-
one person that doesn't get a third piece of gold.
I vote Tyburn.
I was actually going to say.
Borkvarrd deserves that third gold piece.
Shh. It's okay, dwarf. It's okay.
Tyburn will gallantly turn down the other.
Yeah, that sounds like Tyburn.
So
Everyone but Tyburn
everybody-
gets 3, and Tyburn gets 2. Yeah.
59 gold now.
But those are on the bodies. Plus most of them have a scimitar. Some of them have crossbows. Most of them have crossbows.
Okay,
And at least 10 to 15 crossbow bolts per person.
how many bolts?
Crossbow.
How many bolts can I take? Should I take?
I'm keeping 10.
Well,
How many do you have?
Well, I have 2 cases, and each case is a pound. And, those contain 20 bolts.
I'll take 20 bolts then.
Or excuse me, they're weight 5, not 1. One
5
case
pounds.
is 5 pounds.
So that's 20 bolts for 5 pounds. So work out your math with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And one individual, specifically one that doesn't seem to have body mass anymore or any structure to his body,
Pulverized.
has seems to have some higher quality armor as well. But he has a looks like it could have been at one point like a coin, but it's been made into like a pennant, and it's a very old style of coin. Like if the ones you're using are kind of like the standard medieval kind of roundish minted coins, this one's like a square with kind of designs on it. So it's a very old coin.
I tell everyone, all right, for this weird piece of loot here, let's roll some dice to see who gets it.
I would like to suggest I do a history check on it.
Borkvarrd knowing.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I'll give that a go as well.
I was like, oh.
It's an old imperial coin. It looks like it's an older like equivalent to like what is, but it's like a couple thousand years old. Like
it's an old imperial coin. I recognize it.
That's good to know. Again, so I take out my my nice, awesome.
You think it might be worth quite a bit to a collector?
Coolio.
I am definitely rolling for this then.
Yeah, no, I'm totally rolling for this. We're rolling.
Well,
See,
Borkvarrd takes it.
this. No,
Borkvarrd
doesn't take it. Borkvarrd doesn't take it.
You can't tell Borkvarrd what he can and cannot do.
The dying dwarf, I can tell.
No, you cannot, and I'm not dying anymore.
Don't make me put you to sleep, Borkvarrd. We're going to roll for this fair and square.
Are you really?
I already took it. I nonchalantly pocketed it and walked away.
How can you? We're like gathering everything into like a group here of like a pile, and we're like sorting this thing out.
I clearly had it in my possession because I was doing a history check on it, which means I must have been inspecting it. So I told you guys what it was, then took it.
Right.
I am in an uproar about this, and I am going to probably try to like fight Borkvarrd for this now. Like actually, I try to hit him because I think that was kind of sleazy of him to do that.
You're gonna hit me?
This is coming from me and you, but
I don't know. I'm pretty upset about this. About that he would just take it without like trying to
Roll
like,
for initiative.
to take this without even like trying to talk to us about it.
All you came at an interesting time.
I will gladly get in a fight with Borkvarrd for it.
What are you doing, Kavara? You have no part in this.
She wants the pendant as well, I think.
Yeah, you can't just take something without thinking there's going to be retribution.
Well, I don't know why you guys are rolling initiative. Our DM hasn't said anything about what's going on.
I just rolled it as a joke in case you didn't notice.
Again, I'm fully intent about to like fucking slug Borkvarrd in the face.
Well,
DM, what's your take on the situation?
Well, I can't force you to do anything. Like,
okay, I'm just gonna say, hey, Borkvarrd, let's be fair about this. Let us roll to try and work out whose that is.
Pulling out my awesome liar's dice with the skulls on them, going, we're rolling for this shit.
No.
Okay, well, I run up to Borkvarrd and
I'm gonna put the dwarf to sleep.
Is there a way to determine?
Kavara just grabs onto Snow and just holds her back.
Is there?
No,
a way
his
to,
art locks put him to sleep.
go ahead.
Hang on.
Go ahead, Bob.
is there a way to determine which corpse it came off of and who killed that person?
Yeah, no, we went over that. It was
definitely.
That didn't work.
Definitely eviscerated that man.
Yeah, Kavara was the one that killed this one. It was the one that she killed inside of the smithy.
It's the one that skull was then used to beat into another guy.
I forgot about that.
I'd like to do a quick history check on, and maybe actually Kavara might just know, but I like to actually do a history check to see if it's like Highlander rules with like Dragonborn, like you kind of like you keep what you kill sort of thing.
Oh,
that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Well, Kavara, is it?
In my presence, it is.
So you're just saying that it is?
I've rolled an 18 for a history check on that. I mean, I've been in this area for a long time and stuff. So,
Dragonborn aren't really common in this area. But
I suppose then. So history check then on what I know of Dragonborn.
Yes. In societies where Dragonborn are killing a lot of people.
So then,
well, I mean, it's not like we're uncivilized. I mean, by all means. I mean, just because I'm a barbarian doesn't mean we don't have ports or anything.
Rubbing
but
blood on his nipples.
Says the lady with the skull on her belt.
So Tyburn is going to diplomatically interject in this spat that's going on and mention that it's actually Kavara's coin because she killed the person it belonged to, and that's their culture, that's their way, is that it you keep what you kill.
He's assuming their culture. It's fine.
I'm going to say more as just as a barbarian than a dragon.
No, he's not assuming. He knows. He got a successful check there.
Right. We're kind of bullshitting our way
the local area and Dragonborn.
No.
Local.
No, it was a check on Dragonborn.
Yeah, it was a check on Dragonborn. We're kind of bullshitting it because I don't know jack shit about Dragonborn, so that's fabulous.
Well, I'm gonna shrug my shoulders at Tyburn and attempt to flick the coin at Kavara. What would be flicking? I want to actually roll to see if I flick correctly.
That would probably
dexterity check.
That would be like a dex check if I made you take a check.
Be like that or slide of hand, maybe.
I just wanted to see what was going to happen, but I flipped the coin at Kavara.
That's your only hand, so I'm pretty sure you're adept with using it.
Yeah, so I just.
But then
again,
the coin your latest rolls might say differently.
No. Got some good ones.
Prince of Battle.
What I thought was funny was you were complaining that we were all rolling extremely high right up until it was my turn.
Yeah, that kind of evened out.
You are Borkvarrd.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just to see what result you would get. Actually, I would like to see you roll dex just to see what result you would get.
In my attempt to flick a coin towards you.
Flex no dex.
Yeah, it down the well.
And this is why I don't want you to roll it, because Borkvarrd would fuck it up.
Flicks it goes into the fire.
So, yeah, because it would go right over my shoulder into the fire.
So SnowFox, you're just going to accept that it belongs to Kavara?
Well, I asked Kavara nicely at this point. So he says, "Do you still want to roll to see, RNG wise who gets it?"
Kavara is just going to give him a dirty look.
I
actually was going to roll intimidation, but let's do this.
But I say, I looked at Kavara and I say, but I do understand that this is definitely rightfully yours, but I still wonder, since we've been splitting this up this way, if you want to do that or not.
But I still want it.
Of course I still want it.
I guess let's address the elephant in the room. Why do you want it?
What's an elephant?
I like money.
You never seen an elephant? You never seen an elephant, Tyburn?
Tyburn looks confused.
As the son of a trader, I would know what an elephant is, and therefore I explain to Tyburn what an elephant is.
Sounds like a made-up creature.
It's a really big, got trunk. It's really.
It's kind of like a rat, but giant.
Why are we spending so much time talking about what an elephant looks like?
Role play.
No.
Just fucking figure out what to do with the goddamn coin already.
No, not talking in character. These are the most important moments in a D&D party, is getting your characters really accustomed to each other and being friends. That is the more important parts of a D&D campaign than us actually doing the story, is actually having fun with everyone else in the party. So I will object. This is very good for the party.
You're into that.
Ooh, you made it sound dirty.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like having fun with the party and having these nice moments of chatter is pretty damn important.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that as well. But I roll persuasion. I'm merely going to say, well, you know what? I think the fucking Tyburn is correct. More or less, this is spoils of war.
You're assuming he's correct about your culture.
No. I'm going to add to that. Don't make me call Tumblr. I will call Tumblr.
What's the hell?
What's
Anyway.
Tumblr?
Whatchamacallit? I think Tyburn has a point. In all honesty, coming from that, being a wandering adventurer and soldier, this is spoils of war, and those. Fuck it, it's mine.
I accept that. I just wanted to ask kindly. Still wanted to.
So we can see who Snow respects in this party.
Yeah, I know.
But then again,
I don't
why wouldn't
respect.
you?
I don't respect Kavari yet. I just think that of the.
Well,
people-
I think it's pretty clear you're racist at this point.
And
No.
now,
Here.
dear God Emperor, onto the further loot of all these chests and things.
Actually,
Yes. So, go ahead, Bob. What were you about ready to say?
well, I guess let's go ahead and finish up whatever loot stuff's going on. But we are at the 2-hour mark. I did want to take a 5-minute break.
I just want to say, how am I being racist when a dwarf after like?
Well,
mentioned
let's
that,
move-
Just pockets it.
Let's get on to the loots, as it were. Which there are no loots in the loot.
What about
So-
fat loots?
There's no loots.
So from what we see here is it's like you got a lot of trading post materials. So there's a whole bunch of barrels of like salt for like salting meat in a kind of like a little where is that? Like that area back there, hanging it right now. So it's got quite a bit of that. A lot of these boxes seem to be empty, but there are a couple of chests with like personal things like small trinkets. You don't think they have much monetary value. Everyday items and some furs in one of the little storage areas, like maybe from when the trading post actually was a trading post.
Are they like intact furs or have they rotted out?
No, like this trading post was operational a couple of months ago, before these guys took it over. So they're still in good condition. Like it's beaver and various other animals that trappers would want to trade here.
Ben, since you're a dwarf, you did get to choose a proficiency in a set of tools.
Masons.
Was it forging? Maybe is like one of the tools.
It was mason. It was masonry and mason tools.
Damn it.
No, there's also the smithy. There is ingots and things to make items.
Well,
but it doesn't seem like the forge was in operation. It's cold. Like there's no fire in it right now.
okay. Well, I'm guessing at this point we're all just kind of resting because we all decided we're going to sleep here tonight, right? Right?
Yeah.
For the party.
Yep.
I
And I'm guessing you also set fire to the corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Borkvarr's stomach is grumbling at the smell of the long pig.
Well, before can I give you
Oh
one
my
more
God.
joke before we do our break here? I would like to roll, since I won't be proficient at this, I don't think it's going to succeed here, and I don't know how I'm going to exactly roll this.
Wait. Yes. I was going to say about the fire. But anyway, Snow.
Borkvarr's
Great.
hiding behind Tyburn.
I am going to try my hand at forging the necessary, because I would say I'm very familiar with like the seal that was used by our traveling band, right? I was very familiar with what it looked like.
The seal was a piece of paper. It was a deed to the.
Well, yeah, but like you had like for waxing and stuff, like to be able to like say this is this is like the sign, like the you signed it in wax whenever you sent something. So I would know about like what the official.
Talking about the stamp.
Yeah, the stamp.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a forgery thing and forge myself out the things that would be I could use to forge that document for the things what I'm trying to do here.
Okay.
this the set of things. I don't think I'm just want to at least make my tools. I want tools for forgery kit. Fuck it, I'll do that. Can I roll for this?
I mean, you can try. You can try.
What do you want me to roll here? I got intelligence or wisdom or what?
No wisdom. I want you to roll intelligence because you gotta learn this shit.
Okay.
You gotta know how to do it.
Well,
no proficiencies on this. Just
that
flat
works out
intelligence.
better for me. Oh, so just okay. Oh no, yeah. Sorry. Here we go.
Just click on intelligence.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, you don't.
Hey, it's a piece of metal. Ah.
Come out 8 hours later with a jagged piece of metal.
All right. Well, let's
break,
like Bob's saying, let's take a 5 minute